Hi, my name is Amy Bork and I'm the dietitian at the University Avenue Hy-Vee. And today I just want to talk a little bit about Easter baskets. Easter baskets are usually filled with lots of goodies, but also filled with lots of calories, lots of fat, lots of sugar. So I want to give kind of a few ideas to make Easter baskets a little bit healthier this year. When we think of the average Easter basket, it has, if we kind of total everything up that's in there, around 1,500 calories, 60 grams of fat, and about 250 grams of sugar. So quite a lot. And that 250 grams of sugar is equal to about 1.5 cups of sugar if you were to actually measure that out. So it's a lot of empty calories, a lot of sugar and fat in these goodies. So I kind of want to give you a few options to do things a little bit healthier. So the first thing I want to talk about is some of those sources of sugar in the Easter baskets. Jelly beans and Peeps are definitely some sugar-filled goodies that we usually find. About 30 jelly beans has almost 60 grams of sugar in it. And the Peeps, have just under half of that for about 5 Peeps. So it's a lot of sugar in a small amount. So kind of some healthier options we could do instead of filling those little Easter eggs in the baskets with jelly beans, doing something like a graham cracker. There's a little cute bunny crackers that you can use instead, or even something like these all-natural fruit strips or fruit leathers. Those are a great option. We're still getting something that's a little bit sweet, but a little bit healthier. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was the chocolate that we find in our Easter baskets. Chocolate bunnies, that's usually a staple in most Easter baskets, but again, that's a good source of fat and calories. Things like little Hershey Kisses or Cadbury eggs. So there's lots of chocolate covered goodies that we get, but really those just add up again in the fat and calories and sugar. So some healthier options might be a granola bar, an all-natural granola bar. It's got a little bit of chocolate chips in there, so you're still getting some sweetness to it. Something like the chocolate covered blueberries, those are a great option because then you're getting a little bit fruit. And some of the dark chocolate bars. So it's not that we can't have that chocolate or have to totally avoid it, but if you're getting a darker chocolate, then you're at least getting a little bit more of the health benefits from that too. So overall, when we kind of compare our usual Easter basket at 1,500 calories to a more healthful Easter basket, we're saving almost half of the calories, half the sugar, and half the fat by having some of these healthier options. Other great things to think about too, obviously things like coloring books or crayons, markers, chalk, bubbles. Those are great things you can put in your Easter baskets too to help fill it up. So another great idea for your Easter baskets, or even just as a little Easter present for your kids, is to kind of come up with your own Easter bunny snack mix. So, one easy thing that we can do, I'm going to use these marshmallows here, so colorful marshmallows, so it gives it a little bit of color, and then also some almonds. So we're just going to, simply mix it all together. I've got about 1/2 cup of dry almonds in here. And now I'm going to add 1 cup of the colorful marshmallows. And then I'm going to use the bunny graham crackers. So we've got that all mixed up, and then you can put it in a fun, festive Easter bag, put a little bow on it, and you're all set with your healthy Easter treat.